Good night. How are y'all? How are y'all?
I'm fine.
I'm glad all of y'all are good. So raise your hand if you work for ACN already. That's good. I'm glad so many of y'all work for us too already. Like that's really good. That makes me really happy. How many of y'all feel passion for what y'all do? How many of y'all feel love for what y'all do? How about why don't we share that passion and love that for others with others? How many of y'all think that outside people that don't work for ACN feel passion for what they do on their day-to-day jobs? Not many, right? Right, like let's say you work at La Michoacana. I don't think you feel that much passion in the job. Or let's say you work at a random shop. You wouldn't feel much passion to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day, right? I don't think so. So how about we share the passion that we feel in our job to them? Don't you think that would work? If we have passion, don't you think it'd be easy to share? If somebody has passion, it wouldn't it be easier to share? And if somebody doesn't have passion, wouldn't they be open to try something new? I agree. So let's back up for a second. How many people are there right now watching TV?
A lot.
How many of them are cooking?
A lot.
How many of them are like scrolling social media on their phone right now?
A lot.
For example, right now, Líderes en Evolución is on social media right now. There are a lot of people that are watching the social media right now, right?
Yes.
How many of them are texting? A lot of them. I agree. You know what's great about this company? We can help them with those services. We offer a lot of services that Noemi is gonna introduce you to. She went to this event, got top 7, 5 internationally. So that's it from me. I'm gonna introduce you to Noemi Mellado. Please give a round of applause for her.
Hi. How's everyone tonight? How you doing? Awesome, great. Wow, wow, wow. Well, first of all, let's give a round of applause to Antonio Gutierrez Jr. because he did a really good introduction. He asked a really important question. Are you feeling passionate for what you're doing right now? You are? You sure? If you're watching me on Líderes en Evolución in YouTube, ask this question to yourself. Do you really love what you're doing? Do you feel passionate? You know, the same example that he gave. Do you really love what you're doing right now? Yes, right, yes. Well, I believe everyone here in this room, since we belong to ACN, we do feel passionate. We do love what we're doing because we love helping people, right? And if you're watching me through Facebook and YouTube, ask yourself this question, you know. And something really great that Antonio said right now, how many people are actually at this moment watching us through Facebook or YouTube? A lot, right? A lot, a lot, a lot. So, and what is one of the first things that we do in the morning when we wake up?
Check your phone.
Check our phone, turn on the lights, right? Call our loved ones to see if they're doing good, you know, or anything. So we're using those services every single day. But I have a question for you, okay? Imagine getting paid every single time those customers pay those. Yo no hice así. Imagine, ya me dio miedo. Imagine getting paid every single month because those customers pay those services. Will you love that?
It'd be nice.
How many people do you know that pay electricity bills?
Everyone.
Everyone, right? How many people do you know that pays their cell phone bill? Everyone, right? And even if we don't know anyone, probably our neighbors does. Probably, you know, the people that we're going to meet right now after getting out from this meeting, they do. So I'm going to show you how. We found a way, you know, with American Communication Network, which is ACN, that, you know, that company gives us the advantage of acquiring customers, getting paid for acquiring those customers, and also something really important. Every single time those customers pay, we get paid again. Imagine that. Raise your hand who got their residual income this week. Ooh, yes, yes. You see, so here we do have a lot of people that they're already getting paid their residual income. And probably if you're still not getting paid, it's because you're just starting the business. But imagine every single month you're gonna have that opportunity. So I'm gonna start telling you, what we found, and that I found it almost 5 years ago. It was introduced to me, and I was looking for something. I was looking for something to feel passionate for, something that whenever I talked about it, you can see my eyes and say, she loves that. She loves doing that. She loves helping people. She loves helping customers out. And I really feel passionate. Do you feel passionate for what you're doing? Yes. Do you, Cecilia? Yes. Ramarie? Hector?
Of course.
Antonio? Estela, everyone that I saw over there on Líderes en Evolución. Do you feel passionate for what you're doing? Write a big yes there, okay? And like and share. So I'm going to start to you introducing ACN. So this is ACN, like I was telling you, American Communication Network, that's what it stands for. One of the first things that they want you to know is like if any other service, in any other company, if you don't acquire customers, you're not gonna get paid. Imagine having a regular store, right? And it doesn't matter what kind of store it is, let's say a taco stand or anything. If there's nobody buying those tacos, you don't have customers, you're not gonna get a profit, right? So it's really important for you to know that. So that's one of the first things that they want to let you know. Next, who is ACN? If this is your first time watching this, pay really good attention to it. ACN is the world's largest telecommunication provider. It has services here in the United States and in Canada. Imagine, not only here in Houston. Please press there, write down where you're watching us from, because we have services in the United States, and you can do this all through United States and Canada. Then another great thing, it has more than 31 years of existence. I'm not even 30 years old, so that's really great for me to say it out loud. It was established in 1993. What does those 31 years let you know? Experience, success, yes. Oh yeah, it has a approved system, of course, yes, and all those great things, yes, of course, of course, of course. And one of the great benefits, as you can see there on the screen, is ranked with the A+, with the Better Business Bureau. That's something really important for everyone who's watching us to know, because there was asking, how do I know if that's legit or not? How do I know if it's a real company? How do I know all that? And it's also the member of the Direct Selling Association. So it's really important for you to know. And it's based on customer acquisitions, with a lot of customers already acquired. Customers for what, right? Well, this is the services that we help customers get. We help them with their residential and business services, such as electricity, such as internet, such as television. We have the payment processing service also. Raise your hand if you carry cash right now. No, you carry cash?
A couple of dollars.
Okay, well, no, you don't carry cash then. So imagine, everyone over here, with the exception of Hector, we are only carrying our credit and debit cards. So if you have a business, we have the service for you. We also have home security, and we also have identity theft protection. And we do that through branded companies. Can you name one of those companies? If you know them, Dish, AT&T, DirecTV, Spectrum, Vivint. Yes, of course. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching us, you've known at least one of those companies over there, which makes it seem really better, right? Also, every single time that you acquire a customer, guess what happens? You're gonna help a child in need to get a plate of food with the project Feeding Kids of America. So that's something really, really nice that we are all proud, and we also feel passionate for doing that because we love to help other people. So now let's talk about some really great benefits that we have when we become an IBO. So us as IBOs, we also use the services, right? We use cell phone service, we use electricity service, and we use the identity theft protection because we want to make sure that everything, is running good and everything. So imagine when you join and you get your first 5 customers for Flash Mobile, which is our mobile carrier, you're going to get your own line of service for free. Who doesn't like free things? Everyone loves free things, right? Now, electricity, with Zoom Energy, we have this bonus called Power Up. Whenever you join and you acquire at least 12 customers of natural gas or electricity, you're gonna get an average of whatever those 12 customers are paying on electricity bills every single month to pay part of your own electricity bill. How does that sound? Great, awesome, right? And now, for our security purposes, ID Seal. whenever we acquire 5 customers of that service, we're going to get our annual subscription for free. Imagine having our own service for free for 1 year. That's really, really, really great. You know, let's give a round of applause for that because it's really great. You know, we really don't have those type of advantages in many other companies. And now let's talk a little bit more about the model, the business model, which is really different. Because usually other providers, they pay for publicity. Can you give me an example of the paid publicity? Commercials, radio, newspaper, television, internet, and a lot of more, right? And do you think that those commercials and all that, they're cheap? I don't think so, right? No, I really think they're expensive. Yes, they cost a lot of money. And guess who ends up paying for that? Us, the customers, the consumers. So that's why ACN decides to eliminate that and says, hey, bye-bye regular publicity. I'm going to pay Blanca. I'm going to pay Cecilia. I'm going to pay Hector. I'm going to pay Antonio. I'm going to pay you. So that way you can be the, you can show everything and give examples to the customers. That way they can become your customer and you get paid for that. So also, another great thing, we give options to the customers. What kind of options? They don't even have to go to the store. They don't even have to drive to go and acquire a service, right? And that's a really great thing. And also, let's say, for example, if you're doing this business and you get a customer, they reach out to you and they're going to ask you, hey, give me some information regarding my electricity. Can you give me also information regarding my internet service? Some information regarding the television service. That means you can help one customer with more than one service at a time. So that makes it really, really, really way more awesome. So to start with all this, you know, there's a startup fee, which is only $299. Only $299. Did you ever imagine you can start a business with $299? No, right? Because it's a lot of things. You know, you're going to have to pay for the rental of the establishment, the permits, and all that. And here it's only $299. But what are you actually acquiring for $299? You're going to acquire all this. You're going to have a business of internet service, of home security, of everything that you see here on the screen. And it's really important to you that you know the worth of those $299. And with that, there's only 1 month fee, which is $25. And that month fee covers your personal webpage. You're gonna be able to have your customer reports. You're gonna be able to see how many customers you have, how much are you gonna get paid for those customers, and also a lot of things that they're gonna be there for you, like your business support. Basically, ACN gets all the service, everything for you. Your job is to acquire customers. Bless you. So next, let's talk about the good thing. How do they pay us? How do we get paid? Okay? So Antonio was telling you at the beginning, if you're working in a particular job, do you feel passionate for what you're doing? You know, we feel passionate because we love helping people, but also because we're earning through that. So whenever you join, you pay the $299 fee, and you start acquiring your first 5 services. You're gonna get paid $200. Then after that, for every 3 additional services that you keep on adding in the same month, it has to be within the same month, it's $200 extra for you. How would about $200 extra be good for you every month, Hector?
You can pay a couple of bills.
Couple bills. $400 extra, Cecilia? Oh yeah, she said yeah, she'll love it. Blanca, $600 extra a month?
Oh my God, that helped me with my car payment.
Her car payment. Antonio, $800 a month? Really nice. I saw his eyes. He's like, I guess. And then we mentioned something really important. How many people are right now using those services? But how many people are actually paying those services at this moment? Going online, paying them over the phone, making a line. So every single time that those customers start paying their bills, every single month, because we pay them every month, right? Yeah. Because they're essential. We need them. We're going to get paid again from 3% up to 20% monthly residual income for those customers. And again, raise your hand if you got your residual income this month. Woo! Yes, we did. They're really happy. Trust me, they're happy over there. Yes, they're really, really, really happy. So also, remember, we do 2 things. We acquire customers, and we teach other people to do the same thing, right? So whenever we teach somebody, we get a profit out of it. We get paid again, from $50 up to $450. What are we teaching them? To acquire customers. Their customers, they're going to go and pay their bills too. Since you were the one who started all this, you're gonna get paid 4% residual income out of what those customers of your team pay also. Imagine, you're teaching somebody else how to have their own business. They're gonna bring customers and you're gonna keep on earning every single month. It's really great, right? So this is the positions that you're gonna have based on, you know, how you're growing. Remember, we're doing two things only. What are we doing? Get customers and teach other people. And every time we do that more and more and we duplicate all that, we're gonna have a higher rank. And when we have a higher rank, we get better benefits. You know, our cap increases. We also have free trips. You know, you can have that available over here too. And your residual income can start increasing also. So that's really, really, really great. And one of the great things that we have, you know, a lot of people ask themselves, okay, hi, welcome, welcome. Hi, have a seat, welcome. How do we get trained, right? That's a really popular question. How do we get trained? So don't worry about it. You know, we have everything here for you. When you pay your enrollment fee, ACN is gonna take care of you. They're gonna have you, you're gonna have your own personal back office, which is gonna have for you videos, training videos, everything, you know, and it's gonna be here in your hand, in your hand. We carry this thing everywhere, right? Do you agree? It goes wherever we go, our business goes with us. So you're gonna have all that there. And also, us as Líderes en Evolución, we have trainings for you. We have them in person and also virtually. So it's a business for you, but you're never gonna be alone, okay? So the next steps are for you to get enrolled, you know, start acquiring customers, the training and all that, so you can start building the success with us. So that was, you know, whatever it was taught to me almost around 5 years ago, and I wanted to share that with you. But again, think about what Antonio asked you at the beginning. Do you feel passionate for what you're doing right now? If you're working? No. I know. Okay, so imagine, can I ask you a question? Imagine that you get paid every single month because people are paying their electricity bills, their internet bills, their cell phone bill, you know, any of those services. Imagine. Would you like that? Yes, right? Yes. Do you think that we have to push the people to buy those services? I don't really think so, because we all need those services. So it's something really simple and basic. So if you have any questions, get in touch with whoever sent you this link. Get in touch with whoever tagged you over here. And, come on. Okay. Okay, oh yeah, and yeah, put your number here. Write down your number here on the live. So if they invited you, you can get in contact with them. Vayan en el en vivo y pongan, si nos están viendo en español, dejen su número de teléfono ahí en el en vivo para que los puedan contactar. Okay? Es lo que estábamos diciendo. So, you know, because I'm pretty sure that you're going to be interested. You know, if you don't like what you're doing right now, there's different options for you. There's different opportunities for you. So take advantage. The moment it's right now. You know, we have really good promotions going on. Antonio said, we just got off an event this weekend where ACN went crazy with promotions, really crazy. So take advantage of it. Take advantage. Imagine every single month having a percentage because customers are paying their electricity bills. Do you know people that pay electricity bills? Yeah, everybody. Cell phone bills? Everybody, right? Multiple, you know, one household, they have at least their electricity, their cell phone, their internet bill, television bill, and probably home security bill. 5 services in one household. Those can be your customers. You can start earning from that, and every single month they pay their bills, you get paid again. So that's all from me. I hope you have a really good night. Thank you for being here. And remember, if you want to see this information in Spanish, we're available every single Monday at the same time at 8 p.m. here at 4800 West 34th Street, Houston, Texas, 77092, Suite C13. And I was really happy to see you here. And again, let's give a round of applause to Antonio Gutierrez Jr. for the really great introduction that he did to us. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye.